Hey guys, Joshua Mason here. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know anything about me, I am the founder of the Detox Dudes. I was the 2010 and 2012 Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu World and Pan American Champion. In 2013, I got super sick and I traveled the world for 4 years, did all kinds of crazy shit and searched for answers for my health. I lived in the jungle for 9 months and I eventually made a full recovery from detoxification and spiritual work and shadow work, and now I coach high performers all around the world on how to heal and awaken. In this video, I want to talk about what is spirituality. A lot of people are curious about spirituality and the spiritual journey, and there's a lot of garbage out there, a lot of bullshit. And a lot of people think being spiritual is synonymous with like New Age spirituality, which is sage and chakras and manifestation.
Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again.
And good vibes only and feeling good all the time.
Oh, hi.
And the law of attraction, and just train yourself to be happy. Just mentally train yourself to be happy. I am happy, I am love, I am joy, I am peace, right? And that's kind of what spirituality is to the naked eye, let's say. And I have such a different understanding and approach to spirituality, mainly because of the teachers I've had, the schools I've worked with, and also living in the Amazon taught me a lot about spirituality. Step one of spirituality is being human. Step one of spirituality is having integrity as a human. When you say you're going to do something, you do it. When you have an appointment at a certain time, you either show up on time or you cancel it, right? And you let the person know you won't be able to make it. You have a clean house, a clean bedroom. You have food in your fridge. You're not hungry. You have the 3D things intact to some degree. They don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be wildly financially successful to be spiritual, but you do have to have a level of the 3D that is actually functional and working and has integrity. If and only if you have integrity and the basics covered in the 3D, that's when spiritual journey can begin. But next on the spectrum of spirituality comes authenticity. Being authentic, finding your true voice, finding out who you are and what's not you. Let's take something, the most basic boundary that the 3D could possibly know. You like chocolate ice cream, I like vanilla ice cream. That's actually the most basic form of a boundary, right? Hi John, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? You say chocolate. I say, oh, interesting, mine's vanilla. That's a boundary. That's what's you and what's not you. And what's going on in today's world with all of the insane stimulation and the news and all of the constant fear and doom and gloom and our relationship with our parents and our relationship with those that we love, we lose the ability to actually feel the depth of ourself, right? Each person is completely unique in their thoughts, in their feelings, in their emotions, and like almost in an own unique little private island. And on that island, you have the influence of so many energies, so many visitors, so many tourists. Most people haven't learned how to actually kick off all the tourists and say, what is my island like without any tourists? And so the next step after integrity and having the 3D stuff in check is finding that authentic voice, finding your no. The most spiritual thing you can do is not to be a namaste, oh, I love you, and you are all unique, individual, beautiful souls I love equally. It's actually to say no. The most spiritual thing you can do is, no thanks.
Okay, fuck you, how's that?
No, I don't want this in my space. I don't want you in my space. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want this. I don't want that. Your no's are going to lead you to who you are. Your no's are going to lead you to your inner essence. Deathly fear of saying no to someone or an event or a person, a place, a thing, an experience, then you never find out your yes. You never find out what really is wanted inside of your body, your vehicle, and your soul. If you're not on a spiritual journey and you're turned off by like the good vibes only and the peace and love to all beings and the sort of fakeness of that, you are seeing it correctly. You are seeing a film, a layer of bullshit. within the spiritual path that exists in especially the Western world, right? So you are seeing correctly, you're feeling correctly. That doesn't mean you need to throw the baby out with the bathwater. That doesn't mean spirituality sucks. That doesn't mean spirituality isn't a path. Being spiritual is being a human. And it's recognizing that you're actually a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. That's what being spiritual is. Being spiritual is uncovering all of the gunk, all of the BS, all of the nonsense. Being spiritual is having the ability to not feel good in attempts to get to know yourself, in attempts to go deep, and in attempts to find your authentic voice. Being spiritual is not feeling good all of the time. That is not a spiritual experience. The spiritual experience is meant to have every end of the spectrum: suffering and joy and adventure and boredom and excitement and love and breakup and heartbreak, and you're the villain and you're the hero and you're the victim and you're everything, right? You get beat up, you beat up somebody. That's the spiritual experience, like all of the movies. Right? All of the movies, they're adventurous, they're exciting. Who wants to watch a boring movie? The spiritual journey starts with integrity, having the 3D orders in order, 3D affairs in order. Clean your bedroom, make your bed. So in conclusion, if you want to be spiritual, make some money and clean your bedroom. That's the most and learn how to say no. Those are the most spiritual things you can do in 2022, right? There's other things you can do. You can travel high, you can travel far and wide, you can go deep within, you can go to the underworld, you can do all of these meditative practices, and there's so much amazing stuff out there, practices and techniques. But first and foremost, if you want to be spiritual, just make your bed each morning, okay? So hope you enjoyed this show. Hit the like button, subscribe, click the little notification bell. I'm going to be making a lot more videos like this, and I will see you soon.